A man gets picked up for trying to lure a child in Vancouver, Washington, and within hours, the entire case turns into something far worse than anyone expected. Wesley Allen Dodd didn't just confess. He calmly described 3 murders, wrote about his own escalation in journals, and then asked the state to execute him. The boy at the center of this started as a routine call. It was September 1990 in Vancouver, Washington. A young boy was being lured in a quiet neighborhood. Police arrived, and Dodd was taken into custody without incident. Then he started talking, and he did not stop for hours. He walked detectives through 3 murders. All 3 victims were young boys in Washington state. The youngest was only 3 years old. The details were not vague. They were specific, and when investigators checked them, they lined up. This was not a random outburst. This was a pattern that had been building for years. Dodd had been cycling through the system since his early teens. Arrested, detained, released, escalated, repeat. He wrote about it in personal journals, page after page, each act making the next one easier. He even wrote that nothing being done to him was going to stop it. Pause the video right now, and guess what detail investigators found that made this case feel impossible to ignore. It was the fact that he had already described his own escalation in writing. He pleaded guilty. Then he requested the death penalty himself. In January 1993, Washington executed Wesley Allen Dodd by hanging. He became the last person in the state to die that way. And when you read what he wrote, you realize the warning signs were there long before the arrest. What do you think happened when the system kept missing him?